Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts and we're doing something a little bit different today. Follow me in reverse and we're going to take a tour of the space where I journal and do art and film my YouTube videos. So come along. It wouldn't be my space unless there was a cat licking its butt in it. So there you go, there's Skinny. And here is the dresser that was in the spare bedroom that this used to be, and it was just too heavy to move. So that little notebook there is a little foreshadowing of the giveaway at the end, so stay until the end of the video. This is where I keep some candles, a calendar, and a basket of Happy Mail that you guys have sent me that I have yet to pin on my pin board and save the addresses. That little artwork was made for me by Addie for Christmas. She made us all one. It was so cute. Mine is a picture of me and her coloring. And then these are bags that you guys have made me and sent me. And over here I have a plant stand that was actually made by my grandfather when he was alive. He was an amazing woodworker. I have a fake plant on it, and it actually serves to hold my laptop in front of my filming desk when I do lives and when I have coffee with my parents. So here is my YouTube pin board. That is where I pin all the locations of you guys, my wonderful little weasels that have sent me Happy Mail. I record your addresses and keep your Happy Mail in a Happy Mail book, and I like to pin it on the board so I can see all the places that we are from. And up on here is just a collection of things that my daughter and son have made me and that you guys have made me. The shelves are full of my past journals and a few special things that you guys have made and sent me. And then here on the second shelf, I have notebook covers, TN covers, and my old journals. Check out those fat A6s. Those little fatty girls are so cute. And then down on the bottom, I have my laminator and my ring light. I have that teal lamp that was from my son's room. And this is the daybed that was in our basement. And I moved it up to the office so that I had more room to film. And I've absolutely loved it because I use it to sit on and edit and do my voiceovers. And sometimes my daughter uses it to sit and hang out with me while I journal. The pictures are from Home Goods. My giant plant is from At Home along with the table. And over to my drawers, that is just full of random little empty boxes and pouches. That second drawer is where I keep all of my things that I use to decorate journals. So my fancy Shine Sticker Studio die cuts and stickers and tabs, stuff like that. That bottom drawer is Happy Mail letters that I have to put in my Happy Mail book still. And then this is the wall that you guys will see behind me when I start doing my lives again. Those three pictures were from Hobby Lobby, and I think they're so cute. I have my paper trimmer up there, and this whole storage unit was made by using two 10-drawer shelves from Michael's and then a piece of plywood across the middle of them. And I have my little washi drawer, and then I made the labels for my drawers using Canva and then just printed them out. And as you can see, I've labeled them rulers, folders, glue. Electronics is where I keep my sprocket and my faux memo and my little microphone that I use to record my voiceovers. I have a whole basket of wax paper that I use when I like to get into more art journaling stuff. I keep my Vanderspec personal wide rings in its own drawer. It couldn't just be on the shelf. It needed to be protected. And then a whole drawer of sticky notes and clips. And this is across the middle is where I keep my shelves of acrylic paints and ink sprays and just all this fun stuff, distress ink sprays, dilutions, that I used to use a lot more when I did more mixed media stuff, which I need to get back into. These little trays in the middle hold a basket of fabric scraps that I use in my journal. The Hobonichi box that's got the rest of my, the other half of the year of things that I'm using. Extra paper and notebooks, and that little foil container has like die cut type things in it. And then the plastic pouches that I use to organize my stickers and binders. And then paper towels and baby wipes for mixed media stuff and watercoloring. And then this is the shelf that I put on magazines and books that I want to tear stuff out of and use for journaling or collage. And then I have laminating pouches, and those little Post-it dry erase sticky things are really cool for different projects. And then a rack of scrapbook paper organization. I got all of these racks and trays at a scrapbook store that was going out of business, so that's where they're from. So I can't really tell you where to find stuff like this, but I'm sure you could find it at like an organizational store type place. And then I've got my Elmer's craft bond. I use that in tons of different projects, especially like making junk journals and stuff like that. I have my Arteza glitter up there, and my old, my Jane Davenport watercolors and my Arteza watercolors. And then I've got some mixed media paper up there, a watercolor paper book. And then my 2 doodle books, How to Draw Almost Everything and How to Draw Almost Every Day. I use those when I doodle in my journal a lot of the time. I got those on Amazon, and I can link those below. Those are my Chocola chalk markers, my Arteza acrylic paint pens, and my Arteza brush pens, all of which I love very much. That cup was given to me by a friend. Too bad bitching doesn't burn calories. It really is too bad.
I would be a skinny bitch.
And then the other side is full of stamps, ink blocks, stencils. This little folder has the inserts that I had printed out for my personal wide rings and personal size planner. And then these drawers have photos and bigger collage pieces that don't really fit in my collage baskets that I keep out by my desk for when I journal. That has little corner rounders and punches, and then dashboards for my TNs and different size notebooks. And then just a drawer for office supplies. I have my thank you notes, push pins for my board, and trash bags and other bags in that bottom drawer. And then over to my desk. I use this little desk. It was a folding desk from Walmart, that like the cheapest one they have, and I still use it. I've used it since I started YouTube, and I love it. I love that it's got all the stains from all of my past projects on it. This is just where I keep more sticker books and scissors, glue, rulers, a little roll-on lavender relaxation scent that one of you sent me. I like to use it when I journal. And then my little pen caddy that I got from Michael's. It spins and it's amazing. I love it. And that's just my little teeny weeny desk. And then here is my craft cart that I got from Michael's, and it has got Tombow pens. One of you sent me a bunch of Tombows, which was so incredibly sweet. I have it in a Pisces mug that I got from Five Below. This little pen caddy has my Crayola markers in it. And then there's my stickers that I use a lot when I'm journaling, and that big binder is full of the stickers that I use probably the most when I journal. And also I use those plastic sleeves to organize them. Those little magnetic baskets, you guys know, were from Arteza, as well as my desk organization supplies were also Arteza. And then my middle section has my little baskets of collage, and then the bottom, those 2 blue binders are planner stickers. Those little magnetic baskets hold washi tape, and I also have more washi tape in my little Sasquatch Yeti lunch bag that was on my purple drawer. And then a lot of you ask how I film my videos. My husband built me this contraption when I started YouTube, and it holds my phone up above my desk. but it's not connected to my desk, so it doesn't wobble around when I move around. And there's the Nimrod, my daughter, and the other little Nimrod, Skinny. They are the constant companions in my office, as well as my son. And that is where the magic happens, as they say. I really love that when I look up, I see the map, and it reminds me of all of you who bring me so much joy. Here comes the giveaway. So I somehow ended up with an extra A5 Hobonichi cousin Avec for the year, and so I'm giving it to one of you so you can journal or plan to your heart's content. So to enter, just like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, and I will pick randomly from the comments that are left on this video at noon Central Standard Time on January 30th. So I thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!